Hey, it's Dr. Shantae, and I have always believed that for any city to be worth its salt, to be worth the money that it costs to travel there have to be at least five stops that make it worth the while, whether because of its history or its culture or its food or its music. And so I'm going to be showing you the five stops that I think are worthwhile on your next trip to New Orleans. Founded more than 300 years ago, New Orleans has a vibrant and rich history of commerce, Spanish and French influences, is known as the birthplace of jazz, and offers some of the best food in the world. I don't care who you are, what city you're in, fried dough is a no-brainer. And the beignets at Cafe du Monde are world class. Open 24 hours a day, Cafe du Monde was established in 1862, offering coffee, chicory, and beignets round the clock. They make an estimated 30,000 beignets per day, closing only for Christmas. The French Quarter is always popping. One of the things I love about this city is that all you have to do is follow the music and you have walked right into a party. The Jackson Square section of the French Quarter is also where you'll find the St. Louis Cathedral, the oldest continuously active Roman Catholic cathedral in the United States. Originally built in 1727, you can stop in to see the ornate windows, the breathtaking architecture, or take a moment of silence away from the sounds of the city. Because no trip to New Orleans would be complete without gumbo, the next stop is Hobnobbers. When I travel, it's not always about those Instagrammable places. Sometimes it's those hole in the wall, back of the woods, ain't nobody heard of corners of the universe that have the best food. I ordered a gumbo and po' boy special and I'm about to smash. I'll let you know how it is. Y'all, this is like some of the best food I've ever had in my life. Like this gumbo, like the roux is nice and dark. The seasonings, the seafood, the rice. Almost dropped my phone in the food. But the seafood, the seasoning, the rice, the roux is on point. This is literally some of the best gumbo I've ever had in my life, and it costs all of $4. The po' boy is excellent. But here's the deal with Hobnobbers. You gotta be here by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I walked in at like 1:52. So the bar is open all night. But the food, you can only get it until 2 p.m. But this is definitely one of the 5 stops that you should make on your next trip to New Orleans. Excellent. So if you are going to come to New Orleans, you have to make a stop on Frenchmen Street. Frenchmen Street is nothing but live music as far as the eye can see. Whether it's in one of the clubs or right outside, you will not be disappointed. That's my next stop. So my last and arguably one of the best stops on this trip was Central Grocery, home of the original muffalata sandwich. The muffalata is both a type of round Sicilian sesame bread and it's a popular sandwich that was originated amongst Italian immigrants in New Orleans. And it consists of cold meats like ham, salami, mortadella, capicola, cheese, and an olive salad on this large round roll. I am not overselling it when I tell you it is the best sandwich I have ever had in my life. I will always remember where I was and what I was doing when I bit into this sandwich. Oh my God. If you go to New Orleans, make sure that you stop here. It will be the best money you've ever spent.